Supposedly?
Supposedly.
Supposedly or supposedly?
Supposedly.
Oh.
Supposedly. You remember, you check Facebook. I'll check the YouTube.
The tube of you?
The tube of you, because we're supposed to be live. Supposed to be. And we probably are. Oh, I got a notification that we are. And do we have audios?
Yes. What?
Audios.
Yes.
Adios.
Look at that. It says live right there. All you need to do is click on that. Live.
Oh, look at that.
Yes.
Adios. Oh, we even have audio. I suppose we should start the show.
Sure.
How do we do that?
Just push buttons.
No, go over here.
Coming through loud and clear. Look at that.
Oh, who was that? I missed it.
That was Kim.
Kim's here already. Let's play the intro, shall we?
He beat us, probably.
Very likely,
He's got
because
his
we were
coffee
late
and
thanks
popcorn.
to you.
Well,
But
it's my show.
Nothing. Is it really? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends the world over, thank you for joining us today and welcome to episode number 104 of the absolutely amazing series. What is it called again? Known as Butcher Shop Television.
BSTV.
Today is Wednesday, April 30th already, 2025, and we are broadcasting live from smack dab in the middle of Jacob's Meat Market in Appleton, Wisconsin. My name is Eric, and with me, of course, the star of the show, the man himself. How'd that happen?
Are you Luke?
Today I don't know who I am. I'm Tweedledum. Who are you?
Yes.
You're Jacob's
Doesn't
Meat Market.
matter.
Man himself, mayor of Meatville, Mr. Luke Jacobs.
Eric,
How are you?
I'm
We have
fantastic.
things to
How are
talk
you?
about. I am
Oh,
really
You
well.
always have things to talk about.
It is your job today to keep your eye on the comments.
Okay. Oh, look at that. You're on, says Tim.
Tim says we're on?
Yeah.
We must be on then. You went to the draft.
He was talking about me. I'm on.
You're on.
You're just.
Here, I'll just step
Yeah,
aside
okay.
here.
I did go
Tell
to
us
the draft.
about the
Yes.
draft.
Yes.
You put a picture, you posted a picture of you supposedly at the draft.
Right. There's not a green screen behind me.
Probably not. You were there.
Yes.
There
With
was
my brother-in-law.
There was no crowd. I was expecting more people.
It was like 10:30, 11 o'clock.
PM?
AM.
AM.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you
'cause
started
could see.
early, did you?
Yes, yes. So we got up there about 10 o'clock, and then the doors didn't open to go to by the stage area until noon. So,
What'd you do for 2 hours, I wonder?
well, we walked around.
Oh,
There
is
was
that
a
what
lot
you
of
did?
walking, yes, and such.
Took pictures.
Oh, Kirk, my brother-in-law that was there, can vouch for me.
Can vouch.
Yes.
Is he trustworthy?
Well, he's a Bears fan, so that's.
Oh, well,
So there's that.
No. Why are you watching? Did you have a good time?
Yes, it was a great time.
What happened? What exciting thing
32
happened?
teams picked.
So you were there
first
for round one.
Yes.
Were you watching the picking?
We watched, I think, the first maybe 10 picks.
Okay.
And then it was, there was a lot of time between picks, and there was not a ton going on between picks.
Was there any drinking going on?
I saw a couple people drinking a couple things, yes.
Look in the mirror a couple of times? did you?
I might have, yes. But then I saw how long the lines for the outhouses were, and I maybe drank a little bit less.
Drank a little less.
Yes.
There were lines. Huh?
There were lines,
To get
yes.
into those lovely
Yes.
items.
Yes.
So, were the Packers one of the first 10 to pick?
No, they were number 23.
Okay, so you weren't there for that, or you didn't watch it?
Well, we weren't there for that. We were still up there, but we were at Stadium View Bar.
Okay, so
So we were watching live.
take this drinking somewhere else.
Like 500 yards away from the actual pick, so
Okay.
we could hear the crowd.
Who did we pick?
We picked.
Was it a good pick?
Yeah, it was a wide
good?
receiver. His
You'll-
last name is Golden.
Okay, so we needed. Obviously, it was our first pick.
Right.
That's what we needed.
Right. It was the first time since 2002
That
that we had picked a wide receiver in the first round,
Oh,
and we need a wide receiver.
we do.
A good one.
A
Yeah.
good one.
We don't just need another one. We need a good one.
And any other major changes?
Well, there was a certain quarterback that was supposed to be drafted like top 5. He fell to the 5th round.
And he's our previous quarterback,
No, he played at Colorado.
Colorado. Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
his dad was an NFL player.
okay.
His
So
dad's
that was
name
a
was
surprise.
Deion Sanders, and
But
his was.
Any surprises as relate to Green Bay Packers?
They didn't draft a cornerback, which they really need until pretty late.
I'm sorry. Did you say cornerback or
Cornerback.
Cornerback.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
I thought for a second you said quarterback.
Yeah.
What do you mean we need
Oh,
one?
right. Was that
you-
a key word for you, quarterback?
No.
Oh, I know that one.
I know that one. Cornerback, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Have to
They cover the
review-
wide receivers.
to review
yeah.
my
right.
schematic.
But it was a good time.
You had a good time.
Yeah, we were up there for like 12 hours.
That was Thursday, right?
10 a.m. Yeah.
What'd you do on Monday? Like 2 days ago.
That was a long time ago. I don't know.
So long ago. It was your birthday.
Oh, was it my birthday?
Happy birthday.
Oh.
Did you have a happy birthday?
I did have.
You were
very happy
here
birthday,
for a
yes.
little while, I know that.
Yes.
I was here too.
Yeah.
I made you stand outside for a photo
Right.
so that we could tell everybody it was your birthday.
Right.
And then you got lots of attention on Facebook.
Yeah.
And how old are you?
44.
3014?
Yes.
3014. Mm-hmm. I was wondering if you were going to say that or not.
Yes. 3014.
3014.
3,014 days old.
No, 30, 31, 32, 33, 3014.
34.
44. It's the
Oh,
same thing.
Okay.
I'll show you later.
Okay.
I'll show you later.
Take out that abacus.
Do you
or
have
something.
anything else to say?
I've got many
At this
things to
very
say.
moment.
Oh, no, we're good.
I'm going to tell everybody what we're going to do.
Matthew Golden was the number one pick.
Okay. Any other
I just
comments
remember
you'd like to?
his last name was
Any
Golden.
other comments you'd like to call
There's
out?
a lot of people here.
Yeah.
Lindale's
Facebook.
here.
Lots of people watching on Facebook.
Yes.
I assume we're. Yes, you verified we're streaming.
Well, these
today.
are YouTube, I think, comments.
You can tell by the little icon there.
Yes.
that these are our
I think
YouTube.
that's a YouTube
We
icon.
have audiences all over the world. Right?
Yeah, right.
Lots of people in Florida were talking last week on Facebook.
Right.
This week, to mix things up a little, we'll probably talk about our location, news, events, and weather, the meat market mailer, weekly specials, special upcoming days, a winner of last week's contest, and I'm not sure. Would you like to do another contest?
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. So, what's your favorite number this week?
26.
26. No
I
idea.
love how
what
you tell me what my favorite
that-
number is.
That's our shtick now.
Yeah, okay.
You usually agree.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
What's 26?
26,
Memorial Day. Days
20
until.
oh.
This is the number of days until I think the store is going to be closed on something that is not a Sunday.
okay.
Is that correct?
Sure.
You closed on Memorial Day?
We are, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And see, at the bottom here, I say check the comments, just so we won't forget.
Check the comments, yes.
Check the comments.
Is that on every?
On every page.
On every page,
Because
okay.
otherwise we will forget.
Right.
And by we, I mean me.
Me.
For anyone who may not know, by the way, please tell us where we are.
We are at Jacob's Meat Market on the corner of North Law and East Pacific.
Oh.
East Pacific is pretty important to mention these days because Law Street is closed still from College to North Street. And then it's open from North Street all the way up to Wisconsin
For
Avenue.
now.
For now, yes.
So
But
North
then-
Street's the block south.
Correct. Yep. But then when school gets out in May or June, then they're going to close this whole road down, and you can take Meade Street to Pacific Street to get here.
To come over.
It's going to be open, yes.
You have 3 daughters,
I do.
all of whom are in school.
Yes.
When does school end?
I hope they're in school.
When does school end?
The end of May, early
Oh, so you're not
June.
sure.
Right.
But it's the end of May, early
They
June.
know, I'm sure.
Someone in the comments will tell us.
I'm sure. Yes.
I hope.
Yes.
And you say that law is closed from College to North.
Correct.
But South Law is also closed.
Yes.
I don't know from College to where. I haven't investigated.
From College to, I forget what street that is, River Bluff, I think, or something like that. Because I take that way when I pick Allie up from school, my youngest daughter up from school. I take that down there and I
Do you
sneak-
know why that side's closed?
They're
Same
doing
reason?
some bridge work.
Bridge work.
Yes.
Sounds like they're going to the dentist.
Right?
But our law is open for now.
Yes, correct.
But when they close it, it'll be closed for months, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I think they're going to close it for months, and then they're going to do the underground work, and then they're going to pave it with just blacktop, I think, for the winter, fall and winter.
And then they come back and
And then
close
they
it
come
again?
back. Yes, correct.
This is fun. I like
Yeah. Oh,
this.
it's great.
Well, it's fun. I mean, I have a way of driving here.
Yes.
And it usually
Is it in a
involves
vehicle?
law, and
Okay.
it involves a vehicle.
Okay.
So this will force me to take a different way.
Yes.
Which,
So you'll see new things.
Yeah, I'll see new things.
Yeah.
I'll see new.
You need to.
Not things I haven't seen before.
Right.
Things I don't normally see.
Right.
Birthdays. No one was born today or tomorrow or the next day in the next week.
yeah.
There are no birthdays this week.
Right. Unless somebody comments that it's their
Somebody
birthday.
could comment, but you're in charge
East
of watching
South
that.
River Street.
South
it is
River,
actually
oh.
open from East South River to, I think it's Eagle Flats. I think is the
Eagle
name of
Flats.
that. Yes.
Oh, that's one of those small roads that kind of crosses
Yeah.
over to
Yeah.
Old
I
South
think
Oneida.
it ends at Pullman's.
Oh,
Yeah.
and then you're on South Old Oneida.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
like that.
Yes.
Pullman's.
Yes.
No birthdays.
No birthdays.
No birthdays.
Yeah.
But if somebody mentions it in the chat, you'll be sure to
Of
call our
course,
attention
yes,
to it.
Yes.
I do
might
have.
even sing.
I do have a couple of events here. Tomorrow, for instance, Thursday, May 1st, from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m., biking and walking meet and greet taking place at Appleton Wheel and Sprocket.
Oh.
Are you familiar?
I am, yes.
They're on College, out practically right next to the freeway.
Right.
A bike
Next
shop.
to Chick-fil-A.
Nice bike shop. They sell Trek.
Yes.
Come meet fellow bike enthusiasts for light refreshments and a chance to discuss biking and walking in the Fox Valley. It is free.
It's free.
Yep.
Is that M-E-A-T and greet? Or M-E-E-T?
M-E-E-T, because
okay.
because they didn't call us.
Oh,
Or
okay.
we would have corrected them.
Of course.
Luke. Luke. We would have corrected them, Luke?
That's what your name tag is.
Yeah. No, my name tag is...
Oh, okay.
Am I Tweedledee or Tweedledum? I
Yes.
can't read it.
Well, you should know.
That's the problem, I don't.
Yeah.
Another event is not this Saturday, but the following. I hear there's a... This is May 10th now.
Yes.
I hear a rumor that there's going to be a brat fry in the parking lot at
Yes.
Jacob's Meat Market. They're
Yes.
open. Okay. So mark your calendars.
Yeah,
Because
that's for
those are-
JDRF.
Oh, JDRF. More on that later.
Yes, more on that next
More
week.
on that later. Shall we have
We'll have a rep.
now a look at the weather? Shall
Yes,
we look at the weather?
I think we should.
Dappled sunshine.
Beautiful out there, yes. I didn't even bring a jacket today. Did
Do
you?
you ever bring jackets?
I do.
You rarely bring jackets.
Right. Not especially when it's like this.
Yeah, we had a warm day just a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
I think it was your birthday. No,
Yeah.
was it?
My birthday was pretty warm.
But rainy too.
We
wasn't
went
it?
golfing.
Did you go golfing?
Yes.
Did you? Now, see, you didn't mention
With
that.
no jacket.
With no jacket.
I forgot until just now.
Did you get the highest score?
No, I got the lowest score.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I think she let me win for my birthday.
Well, yeah, that was nice of her.
Yeah.
Nice of her. Check the comments. It's right at the bottom of the page.
Yeah. So we do have some pre-cooked brats in the freezer.
No, share the
Mr.
comment with
Bluefish.
everybody.
Oh, the comment is, you guys carry any pre-cooked brats? We don't typically carry them in the case. We carry them in the freezer. What
So-
door number is that?
Well, let's see. The fish is in 3.
3, okay.
I'm going to guess 5.
4.
4.
Yes, very close.
Overshot.
Yes.
So occasionally you have pre-cooked that you freeze.
Yes. Yep. So we pre-cook them and then we stick them in the freezer right away. We don't typically have them in the meat case fresh.
I have seen them sometimes in this,
Yeah. So
whatever this is called right behind me.
the carousel case
The
is what
carousel
or the
case.
island case. Yes. So what we do is when we have every Wednesday during the summer months we have a brat fry,
Like
as,
today.
as I'm sure we're going to talk about.
Is it summer already?
Yes, it is.
Wow.
So we have them fully cooked and everything. Whatever we have left over from lunch, she wraps in like 5 or 6 packs and then sticks them in the
carousel.
island
Okay.
carousel case.
Because I
Yes.
thought I had
Phyllis
seen
is
them
trying to
already.
get by you.
Oh, excuse me, Phyllis. She made it.
So so she sticks them in there and then you can bring them home and just pop them in the microwave or do whatever you like with them.
Eat them
Once
cold.
you buy 'em. Yeah, eat them cold. Yes.
Or whatever you like.
That's the way that I do it.
Do you?
Yes. I like
don't
them
think
cold.
I've ever eaten a cold brat.
Really?
I mean, I know I'm known
A
for
fully
eating
cooked one?
things
Yeah,
straight
right out of
from
the
the
refrigerator, yes.
But a brat, I kind of like it warm.
Yeah. I mean I like them warm,
I should
but
try a cold one.
I prefer them.
Because maybe that'll save me some time in the
Yeah,
future.
right.
Any other comments you'd like to call to our attention?
I
They
don't-
would be here on the screen.
June 6th, 2025. Troy, that must be Troy's birthday. I'm
Troy, happy birthday, Troy. June
June,
6th.
yeah.
Well, remind us.
6/6, yeah.
Remind
Her
us in June.
AASD calendar, last day of school is Friday, June 6th.
Who gave us that information?
Who do you think? I'll give you one guess.
Kim.
Yes.
Yeah. Our research
He's
assistant.
great. Yes, yes, right. Sometimes maybe he should come here and maybe he's quicker.
He's quicker there. He's at a computer.
Right.
Here,
right.
he'd be on his phone.
Right.
So June 6th.
June 6th,
June
yes.
6th.
Yeah.
Sometime after June 6th, they will close this street
Right.
for months. So I suggest everyone just get used to using mead now.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm on college, that's what I'm using now, as you know. You're using Drew, I think.
Yes.
But I go to
Well,
mead.
I come from Wisconsin Avenue anyway.
Oh, okay.
So I just come up Law Street, and I think the reason that they have this closed right now is that it's something that you ran into yesterday.
The school.
The school dismissal is
Right
just
at-
yeah.
on
I mean,
Meade.
if you have all of the traffic on Meade Street right there during school,
It looked like all of the traffic was right there
Yeah.
on Meade Street.
and they allow the cars to park
yes,
on
and
the-
school buses.
on the east side,
Yeah,
and so it's just one lane of
It's
traffic. that can get
adventurous.
through. Yes.
I enjoy it very much, especially when I'm not in a hurry.
Yes.
I would like to transition now to
Okay.
the weekly specials.
Okay.
But you have a joke for me.
Yeah.
I heard a rumor that you have a joke.
Do you know why NOAA, The guy with the arc, you know.
I've
you know
heard
why
of
he
him.
didn't fish very often?
No idea.
Oh,
No
'cause he only-
idea.
No,
Sorry.
because he only had 2 worms.
Oh yeah. I guess he couldn't fish very
Yeah,
often.
right.
What did they eat on the ark, I wonder?
Probably other animals.
Okay, well that's a story for a different day. I have a friend in Tulsa. You know what I call my friend in Tulsa?
No.
Oklahoma.
Oh, Oklahoma.
Weekly specials. I want you to skip that one. Save that one for last.
Okay.
Anything here you want to talk about? Because we're going to move away from the screen.
When they put down the blacktop, will it be called laying down the law?
Oh, very good. Who is that? Kim.
Kim, yes, of course.
We're going to move over here to
Laying down the
something
law.
new.
Do you get it?
I do.
Or do you want him to draw you a picture in the
No,
comments?
no, I understand it.
Oh.
Do you understand
Oh,
it?
of course I do.
Laying down the law. That's an idiomatic expression that means what? Moving right along. My first one. Look. Oh, I should take that off. See what we're learning here.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Take this off.
Yeah.
Go back to banners. Our first one is Jacob's Own Italian marinated boneless chicken breasts.
Wow, that looks really nice.
Great for
on the
fajitas,
bar.
I hear. They're not.
Yeah.
They're not just boneless. I think they're skinless too.
Yes,
Okay.
boneless and skinless. Yes.
How much are they?
They are $4.49 a pound.
I'm
in case
looking
you
at
can't
them right
read.
there.
Yes.
I'm looking at them
Yeah.
right there.
They were just marinated this morning.
And they're very popular, aren't they?
Yes, they are. They're very delicious. They're
Have you had
super
them?
easy. Yeah.
I would define easy. You
Well,
don't-
I mean,
you
they're
have to cook them.
They're already seasoned.
Okay.
So they're just ready for the pan. If you pan fry them, or if you bake them, put them on top of like a pile of noodles.
Noodles or rice?
Yes, noodles or rice. Yeah.
Making
I
me
like
hungry already.
I like the Lipton sides that they
Okay.
make. The creamy chicken one is my favorite. So you just cook that at the same time as you're cooking the chicken breast, and then slice
Sounds
it
like
up,
the
put it on
voice
top
of
there.
experience
Yes,
here.
yes.
And
I'm all about easy.
They're fairly popular, aren't they?
Yes,
And about how much does one breast weigh?
about a pound.
About a pound.
Mm-hmm. There's some that are smaller, some that are larger. So around a pound.
Oh, and you can point them out. Give me the
Yeah,
small one.
right
Give me
there.
the large one.
I just
You can leave too. I can do this all
would
by
you like
myself.
me to?
I'm
Maybe
moving
we
on.
should. Maybe we should take a poll in the comments.
I'm moving on to Jacob's Own ring liver sausage.
How come that's so small?
Because sometimes you're wordy. Wait till we get to the last one.
Oh, really?
And sometimes it's, yeah.
Okay.
It sizes itself based on the number of characters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But
Okay,
it's there.
so it doesn't
And
center.
It's legible, doesn't center. I could have it scroll, but I thought, that's annoying. And I didn't put the logo in there because it's always up there in the top corner.
Right. Right.
And besides, I'm Luke today, apparently.
Right. Right.
So, ring liver sausage. This is liverwurst
Right.
to me.
Right. Yeah,
And-
Jacob's Own it, so we make it right here.
And it's delicious.
Yes, it
delicious.
is very, very good. It comes in a ring. You can buy the whole ring. You can buy a half ring. You can buy a
Quarter ring.
2-inch chunk. You can buy a couple slices. We'll slice it by hand for you.
And how do you eat this?
I put it on a Ritz cracker.
Yeah, okay. So you
Yeah.
don't cook it or anything.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's fully cooked.
But I suppose you could put it on a sandwich.
Sure.
But when I want this, it's just as quickly as possible, so I get the Ritz cracker
Yeah, right.
and I slice it.
It's so
and
much easier.
It's very delicious. Very
Yes.
delicious. And popular too. So far, we have Italian marinated, boneless and skinless chicken breasts, and the ring sausage. Both very popular.
Right.
Let's see what we have next.
Yes.
Oh, I got a glimpse of that. Fresh,
Fresh.
all natural pork tenderloin.
Yes,
Where
yes.
are they?
They're
right
right in
there.
the case
I
here
see
that
'em.
says pork tenderloin.
And that comes prepackaged with 2, but I don't have to buy 2.
Correct.
I
Correct. You
just
can buy just
give me
one
the
if you
one.
want just one. Yeah. Yep. They are delicious. They're. I mean, you talk about a nice, quick, easy meal as well. You just pop them in the oven. A couple dabs of butter on top. Bake it for about 45 minutes.
At what
At
temperature?
350.
350,
Yes,
45
in a cake
minutes?
pan. A little bit of water, a little bit of
Very
seasoning.
delicious,
Yes,
very
they're
delicious.
excellent. So they're the tenderloin of the pig. So they're nice and moist and tender.
Tender.
Yes.
Tender. It makes me hungry every time I do this show.
Yeah.
And
You're welcome.
that is, I'm not going to say it's quick, but it's easy.
Yeah.
Because it does take 45 minutes. So
Right.
Find something else to do.
I think it would be less time in the air fryer.
I'd have to check. I haven't
Yeah.
tried that in an air fryer because I do like pork
I
tenderloin.
think Max did it once.
We should get him on the show.
We should,
to give
yeah.
his full report.
Next time they're on sale, we'll have them on.
Yeah. Some sort of cheese here.
Yes, Wisconsin Munster cheese.
Monster cheese.
Yes.
That's a good cheese for melting, I hear.
Yes,
Yeah.
delicious.
Delicious.
It's really, really good. It's really good on a meat and cheese tray too.
Okay.
If you want to do a meat and cheese tray.
Mild cheese?
Yes.
Mild.
Yep, it's a mild creamy cheese.
Mild creamy cheese. All right.
Very good.
$5.49 a pound, available at the deli, I
Yep.
imagine.
Yep. You can get 1 slice, 2 slices, 10 pounds, whatever.
One of
you
my
like.
favorite items is coming up.
Yeah, it is, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait to see what it is.
Jacob's
Oh,
own, as if you don't know.
Right.
Maple breakfast links.
yes.
The breakfast links are fantastic.
Yes.
Give them a little maple flavor,
Right.
and it's another level.
Of course.
I don't know why, but I like the maple flavor.
I think it's just a little extra flavor.
It's a little extra. It's
Yeah.
a little, oh, that's surprising.
Yeah.
And yeah, it makes breakfast a whole new experience.
Right. That's right.
And about how many per pound?
There are about 16 per pound.
Oh, so okay.
Yeah, you get a lot per
because I
pound.
usually ask for 4.
Yeah,
because
that's the nice thing about
Yeah.
shopping here, as you know, is you can get however many you like.
I do the same thing with bacon.
Yeah.
I just ask for the
4.
number of slices I need.
Yeah,
and
that's right.
Move on with my life.
That's right.
Well, so far so good. What else you got here?
The brats of the week.
Brats of the week. No, move up here. Move up here.
Oh, okay.
This is the crowd pleaser, right?
Yes, it is.
This is why the store
Was
is
this
so
the
crowded
teaser
at the moment.
Was this the teaser?
So see, here you were a
Oh,
little
yeah.
wordy, so it got smaller.
yeah.
Yeah. So I have to see what I
Work
can
on
do
that.
about
Oh,
that.
okay. Okay.
I'm not going to censor you or anything.
Okay.
That wouldn't work.
Good luck.
Ground chuck of some kind. What
Yes.
kind of ground chuck?
Fresh, extra lean ground
Extra
chuck.
lean.
Yes.
It is lean too.
Yeah. So we say extra lean, and some people come in here and they say, "Well, I'm used to your regular ground chuck, which is already lean. Is this leaner than your regular stuff?" And
It's
I
the
say
same.
extra lean because it's typically leaner than the stuff that you buy in the grocery store.
Right. It's extra lean compared to
Right.
whatever you get
Brand
in the
X.
grocery
Yes.
store.
Yeah.
It is lean.
Yes.
But not so lean that you have to add fat.
Right.
It has just, according to me, just the right amount.
Right.
What
Yes.
I will ordinarily use it for is I'll get a third of a pound or thereabouts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because a quarter of a pound is not enough, and
1
half
chance
a
on
pound
the
is
scale.
too
Yeah.
much.
Right.
But a third of a pound, and I will put that in the bottom of a pot and brown it,
Okay.
and it doesn't like create all this fat that you have
Grease,
to get
yeah.
rid of it. It's
Right.
just enough to cook it,
Yeah.
and then you add your spaghetti sauce or whatever
Sure.
you're going to heat up with it, and it's perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. And this is another product that I'm very fond of.
Right.
I think
So I use it for tacos. I use it for spaghetti. I use it for pretty much anything that you would, crumble up and put on top of, like in spaghetti sauce or.
I've only used it for sauces,
Tacos,
like a
burritos.
spaghetti sauce.
Yeah.
Can you make a hamburger?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's great for hamburgers.
Great
yes.
for hamburgers.
Yes.
Okay. And what's the pricing this week?
It is
you can remember.
$5.29 a pound, or if you buy 7.86 pounds or more in one package.
In one package.
Yes, it's just $4.99 a pound.
So I can come in and ask for 8 1-pound packages.
Yes,
But
we do up to 5 packages.
Up to 5.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So like 5 1-pound
5
packages
1-pound
or whatever.
packages.
But that would be the $5.29
$5.29.
pound. Yes.
Or an 8-pound 1-pack would be the lower price.
8-pound 1-pack. Yes.
In 1 pack. Okay. And do people enjoy this?
They love it. Yes, we
I
sell
guess
a lot. Of it.
otherwise you would have people expecting 1-pound packages.
Right,
at
right.
the-
I mean, if everybody came in here and said, can I have 20 1-pound packages?
Oh, that-
Can you imagine how much time we would
Yeah.
be? And then
It's
people
impossible.
start backing up, and then everybody would want it, and yeah.
When it's on sale, especially, about how much do you sell?
About 3,000 pounds
A week.
a week. Yes,
week,
from
not a day.
from Wednesday to Saturday.
From when? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Very popular. Very
right.
popular.
Very popular. Yes.
I'm going to turn this one off
Okay.
and see. Just learning the new system. I'm going to go over here now. Everybody can do it with me. We forgot to do that. We'll do that later.
Did we?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's time for brats of the week.
Brats of
We're
the
gonna
week.
Do the little clicking
I
thing.
think it's your year to do that.
It's never been my year.
No. Okay.
But you can tell me all about these brats.
Yes,
'cause this one
so
is
brats of the
your
week.
second favorite flavor.
Yes.
Second flavor.
Yeah.
After
The regular pork brats. Yeah. Yep.
Beer and curd is what
Beer
we're
and
talking
cheese,
about.
cheese curd. Yeah. Yeah. So we do the regular beer brat batter, and then we add the cheese curds in them.
Okay.
So I just had to pick up the cheese curds yesterday so that Eric could make them.
So
Not
these
you,
are
Eric, the sausage maker.
The
Eric could
freshest
make them.
of fresh.
Yes.
Right here.
Just
Are
made
they
them last
out?
night.
Are they out?
They are. Yes, they are right there with
look
the
at
cheese
that.
in them,
So
right next to the gummy bear brats.
you like those, don't you?
I do.
But
Yes.
But you'll prefer pork a little bit.
Yes. Yep. These have just the right amount of cheese in them, and I like cheese in brats. Ever since we came out with these, 10, 15 years ago or something like that, Cheese and brats. I really love cheese and brats. Just
Does
adds
it,
an
does
extra
it have
little,
a yeasty beer flavor too, or a hint?
a
of
little
it?
bit of barley flavor? Yeah.
A little bit. Mm-hmm. So
A hint.
A hint. Is it more like a pork brat with cheese, or
Yes.
is it
It's more like a pork brat with
pork
cheese.
with
Yeah.
cheese?
Yep.
But your favorite, your
Yes.
second favorite,
Second favorite. Yes.
and then
Yeah,
whatever
to
this
add a
one
little
is.
spice to your life, we have some sriracha and onion brats.
I haven't
Yes.
tried that one, but I bet it's pretty good.
They're very popular. Yes.
Is that one of your favorites? Top
No.
10? Not one of your
No.
top 10.
No.
Okay.
No, because it's too spicy. I'm not a huge spice person.
Oh.
So
That's spicy.
yeah.
I thought it was just a hint.
No.
Oh, it's
spicy.
A little kick to it.
Yes. Yes.
Do you? Because I don't happen to know what the brat of the week is for today's lunch.
I think she did 3.
Oh, 3 again.
Yeah.
So pork.
Pork, and then the brats of the week for sriracha and onion, and the beer and curd brats.
Oh, okay. So
Yes.
you could get these for lunch.
Yes.
Oh, I wonder if I'm going to try the sriracha and onion today.
Well, I think you should.
See, you're fibbing about
Right.
this.
Right.
'Cause
You're going
you
home
could
right
be.
after this anyway, so you can.
You don't know where I'm going
Drink some
right after
milk or
this.
whatever.
You have no
I-
idea.
I'll report next week to the customers.
I'm going to put our names back up here so
Okay.
that they're not even right,
Am
are
I
they?
correct names or?
No, we'll just use these.
Oh, okay.
But now you
You
have
want to switch sides?
You have to check the comments.
Yeah.
That would throw me off.
Okay. Okay. Paul Schreiner's on here.
Oh, Paul. Hello, Paul.
How
How
about
are you?
that?
What's Paul got to say for
He's
himself?
got a suggestion. Use
Okay.
half burger and half Italian for your spaghetti sauce. Mild
Italian sausage.
Yeah, yeah,
That is
mild
a
or hot Italian.
that is a great idea.
Yeah. I think he should start a restaurant.
You think he should start a restaurant?
Yeah.
Let's talk about
I
Paul.
think
Why should
so.
he start a restaurant? He's always got these good
Because
ideas.
he just sold his restaurant last
Oh,
year.
did he?
Yeah, yeah.
He should start a new one.
I think he should. I think he should get back into it.
Get back. Yeah.
Yeah, that retirement's.
Not working?
No.
Now he sits around watching BSTV all
Yeah,
day.
right. Obviously.
Anything else in the comments you'd like to mention?
Beer and curd brats on the lunch menu today. Yes. R.M. Schneider.
Snyder or Schneider?
Snyder.
Snyder.
Yes.
I'm moving back over here because I forgot to ask you something.
You did.
Tell me about this thing I've heard about, the meat market mailer.
Meat Market
Very
Mailer.
popular.
I was actually just telling a customer about
Were
this
you?
morning. She said, "How do we find out about your specials?" And I said,
Oh,
"Funny you should ask.
Funny you should ask.
You should watch BSTV."
First and foremost, yes.
about 13 minutes and 22 seconds into it, you'll see how
You'll
to
see
sign
the
up.
specials.
Yeah, and that's all I'm going to say. No, I told her. Obviously, you go to our website, jacobsmeatmarket.com.
What do they see there? Shall I show everyone?
Well, why don't you show them?
Oh, look,
yeah,
there's
that's
your
what
website
it looks like.
right
Yes.
there. That's your
Beautiful.
homepage.
Yes, that's our
You do
homepage.
have other pages that
Yes,
show.
so we have history, specials, lunch menu, gallery, holidays, contact, and wild game
So the
tabs.
specials tab would be to find the specials if
Correct.
they've been published. They're
Yes.
on there Wednesday through Saturday.
Yep, Wednesday about 6 o'clock, they're published.
6 a.m.
A.m., yes.
And the lunch specials are under the lunch. The lunch menu for the week is
Right.
under the lunch tab.
Yes.
Which is published on Sunday at
Sundays,
6 a.m. Oh, I
yes.
see. I've
Yep.
got the times right.
Yep, that's correct.
But this,
AM, yeah.
this here on the right, that
Yes,
is now
so on the right-hand
circled
side
in
of
red.
every single tab is the weekly special sign-up spot.
And apparently, I just enter my email address.
Enter your email address and click subscribe, and you are just part of this club.
Part of the club, and
Yeah,
for that I get.
that there are so many people of.
It is
part
growing
of,
leaps
yes.
and bounds. I'm glad I got
I think
in.
it's just leaps right now. Not
No, I'm
bounds.
going to go for leaps and bounds.
Oh, okay.
2 emails a week. One is on Sunday. It
Yes.
has the lunch menu for the week, plus the Monday, Tuesday specials
Yes.
that aren't yet published
Right.
on the
Yeah.
website.
Yeah,
you
you
get
get
like 24
inside
hours
knowledge.
additional
Yes.
knowledge. Yeah, you can plan your Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah.
And then on Wednesday morning, a nice note from you.
Yes.
That is very nice. Plus the weekly specials.
It's not as nice as the Easter note was, but
Well, sometimes you outdo yourself.
Right.
There's Easter,
Sometimes,
there's
yeah.
Thanksgiving, there's Christmas, where you actually take a little time.
Right.
Not that you didn't take time on today's message was
right.
very good.
Thank you. You were quite impressed.
I was quite
Wow.
impressed. I'm going to tip my hat.
Well, thank you.
And I think that's all we have for that. I'm going to
Yeah,
move on to
the Meat
special
Market
days.
Mailer. So
Meat
what
Market
that was
Mailer.
called, yes.
See, it's listed right there, but somehow I skipped it.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Right.
I'll start
Well, tell 'em how.
highlighting things.
Yeah,
Tell 'em
would
how.
you? Then you have to get a color printer.
Special days.
Yeah.
Color printer. That'll be the day, special days. Today, April 30th, is National Adopt a Shelter Pet Day. Mm-hmm. So I think you should do that.
I should.
You should.
Yeah.
Uh,
Did they have goldfish there?
I don't think so.
No. Aren't those pets anymore?
I think so. but I don't think people turn them into the shelter. They find other ways of getting rid of them. This Saturday, May 3rd, is Free Comic Book Day. So you go to your local comic book store, and they'll give you a free comic book.
Really?
Yeah. Now, who's our local comic book store?
Zach.
What's the name of the store?
Powerhouse Comics.
Powerhouse Comics on College.
Did you have it written down there?
I looked it up yesterday.
Oh, you did? Okay. Okay.
Because I remembered they were on the show. What was their name?
All right. Just so you know, Lindale wants me to read her comment.
Oh, well, please read her comment.
I don't really know if I want to.
Okay.
It says, behave, Luke. I don't know what that's all about.
Yeah, I think this is his best behavior.
Yeah.
And for anyone who knows him,
I think she knows.
this is pretty good, actually.
Yes.
This Sunday is Star Wars Day, unofficial Star Wars Day.
Yeah?
It's
Why
May,
is that?
May the 4th. Be
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah.
But that's not really official. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Let's see.
Oh.
It's just an email.
Just an
We
email?
can go on. Might have been Aziza. You never know.
All right.
You'll have no audio.
Right.
This coming Monday, May 5th, Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
Oh, you were wearing
I was wearing
what were you wearing earlier?
one of those hats.
One of those hats.
Yeah.
A sombrero. You have big plans for Cinco de Mayo?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not going to be at work.
Right.
What are you going to do?
Oh,
What
I'm
aren't
going to
you
have some
gonna do?
cervezas.
Cervezas. Tequila? You like margaritas?
I don't mind margaritas. I like daiquiris better.
Oh, do you? Mm-hmm. I like margaritas.
Is that rum over tequila, right?
I don't think there's any tequila in a daiquiri.
Right, there's rum.
There's rum
and not tequila.
and not tequila.
Yeah.
Rum
What are you
and
going to do?
I have no plans.
No plans?
No plans.
Oh,
Do you know what's for lunch here? Are we doing tacos or something?
sure.
Sure. You don't know. And I don't
I
either.
don't think she's made the menu out yet.
I got it yesterday.
Did you?
But I haven't looked.
Oh,
it's on my
okay.
phone. I can pull it right
Okay.
up.
Yeah, why
You're
don't you
supposed
do
to
that?
check the comments.
Why don't you do that?
You check the comments, and I'll
Yeah,
check on
would
the
ya?
menu. Anything in the comments?
Lindale said happy birthday, not the. It
To
wasn't
me?
the. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She
on
missed
the-
mine.
Yeah, she's a couple weeks back.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't send it to you.
me.
No, I don't know why you're looking
Stop
there.
looking over my shoulder.
Well, I don't know if I can.
Any other comments?
Lindale said happy birthday. I think it was to me.
Cinco de Mayo is tacos or taco salad.
Ooh.
And the tacos are really good.
Yes,
Really
they're very good.
Should we go on to
I might have to show up here actually for lunch.
We could actually have it delivered.
Well, really?
For a $5 fee, as
Really?
long as you're in the city of Appleton.
Okay.
It can be delivered.
Wow.
We might, it's not your birthday anymore. So.
Okay.
We had a contest last week. Do you remember what the prize was?
1 jar of Mel's seasoning.
Mel's Seasoning was
Yes.
on the show last week.
Yes, she
And
was.
do we still have
Do you remember
any?
her name?
Trisha.
Good job. Good job.
I remember.
Great
'cause-
memory.
Huh? I'm going to read some comments. We had too many comments this week because of Facebook. So I had to just grab every third one.
Sure.
Chris,
So if we didn't read your comment, just keep commenting.
All the comments were in the random drawing for the prize.
Right.
It's just that I can't read 122. I could. I'm fully capable.
Are you?
And happy to do so.
Okay.
Chris says, next vacation? What's a vacation? We asked about your next vacation you're
Yeah,
going to take.
yeah.
I think bucket
Bucket
list
list,
came up
yes.
too. Darren says, I'm hoping to get to see my daughter in Pennsylvania this fall. You ever been to Pennsylvania?
Well, yeah,
Me
I have
too.
actually. I think with any luck, his daughter's going to move back here.
Oh, you have inside
Again.
information?
Yes.
Inside information?
Yes. I think she's moved about 10 times.
Oh, 10 times.
And he loves
away and back,
he
away
loves
and back,
every
away and back. Oh, so you don't know that she's coming back. You just
Right,
assume,
yeah.
based on
She'll eventually, yeah.
past performance.
Right.
Bruce says, such clever banter. Now, I don't know where the clever was,
No, I didn't hear any.
but there was definitely banter.
Right.
Pam says, everything is special at Jacob's Meat Market.
Yes.
Pam, I don't understand why you didn't win this week's contest.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Trudy,
Talk about random.
Trudy
Trudy, I've heard of
says,
her.
getting home to my family is on my bucket list. I think this is your mom.
Yes, it is.
And now, Trudy, we don't know each other extremely well. We have been to dinner once, that group dinner.
Right.
And we've met many times.
That's when she sat as far away.
As
from
far
me.
away as
Yeah,
possible.
Right.
but-
Right.
And then we went to the ball game.
Yes.
She was there, I was there. Trudy, you put yourself on a plane, let me know. I'll pick you up at the airport. It's pretty
she'll be here
easy.
Friday.
Okay, so I guess I get to pick you up at the airport. So Friday, she'll be here
Yes,
Friday.
yeah.
For a long summer?
Till end of August, I believe.
Till the end of
yeah.
August.
Yeah.
Karen
She's
says-
doing the construction out here. She'll bring her helmet.
Karen says, watching BSTV while getting a pedicure can't be anything better. This is Karen of Birthday Fame, by the way.
Oh, did she have a birthday?
She had a birthday
She
in
did?
March, yes.
Okay.
And she's getting a pedicure and watching BSTV.
How about that?
What could be better
What
than
a
that?
life.
Marcy says, great local TV. Carol says, taco is the best. I think taco brat is what we were talking
okay,
about.
okay.
Patrick says, best ever Wisconsin weenies. And that's true.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
true. This
They
side
come
of
all the way from Illinois.
Is that a joke?
They do. No, they do.
What does?
They come about once a year and get Wisconsin
Oh, the weenies?
Yes.
Oh, they come for the wieners.
Yes.
I thought you were saying your wieners come from Illinois.
No.
No. Joshua, I fly
be
out
silly.
for the coleslaw. Tell me all about Joshua.
Oh, he was on the show.
Does he actually fly in for the coleslaw?
And not just for the coleslaw. He usually emails me about 6 weeks before he's going to come with a huge order. Yes.
Oh.
He was on the show
Flies in from where?
from Idaho.
From Idaho.
Yeah.
He was,
I always say it's Utah, but it's really Idaho.
It's Idaho.
Yeah. Boise State he lives by.
oh, and then he had a second comment.
Yeah, because
I'd suggest
he wasn't sure if you were going to read the first
a
one.
hair bit of sriracha for the mac and cheese brats. Remember last week we talked about mac and cheese brats?
Yes.
And what we might put on top of them.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Except for you, because you don't like the
Hold
spicy.
the sriracha.
And the winner of this week's contest, 1 jar of Mel seasoning, is Trisha, who said, "Oh, the technology." We'll just be back in just a moment.
I'm good.
Good to see you.
You too. Oh, you were so cute on the draft, whatever
Oh,
was posted. Oh my gosh.
Everyone said that.
Yeah,
Everyone said that.
yeah,
Yeah, right.
But
Right.
can we capture you any better?
Right.
Yeah. I can't buy any meat today because I didn't bring my cooler.
Oh, man.
Here, so,
Man. You got
You're
the
back
summer
on
tomato.
that. Yes.
All right. I
You're
like
looking
it.
good.
All right. You
Have
too.
you
Thank you.
golfed?
Yes. Yes, I just golfed on Monday. Yeah. Have you? No?
No.
Okay. There's plenty of summer left. Yes. Yes. Good to see you. Sounds good. Thank you.
I was thinking we need a sign that says we're on the air.
On the
Please
air, yes.
say hello.
Yeah.
Because people would love to say hello.
Right.
It's a very friendly group.
I think I see a lot of people walking by here, just kind
Yeah.
of looking. to
So
see
we
what-
should have an invitation. Yes,
We
please
should, yes.
interrupt us.
Yes.
This is good television.
Right.
Trisha, who is the winner,
Okay.
commented, "Oh, the technology these days. Haven't been able to watch one of these live in a while. So fun. Have an amazing day." I'm sure Trisha's talking about the fact that we are now streaming live to
On
not
Facebook.
only YouTube,
Right.
but to Facebook.
Right.
Have we had any comments from Facebook? We
yeah.
have, okay.
Paul
Paul.
chimed
So,
in. He's not commenting on
is this the
his,
Trisha from Mel Seasoning, by the way?
No, it's not. I think
stop
she wanted another jar of Mel seasoning.
Yeah.
I bet. Yes.
Stop by for your jar of Mel Seasonings. You said you wanted to do another contest this week.
Yes.
What did you think we should have?
Well, I mean, in honor of Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, Cinco de Mayo.
Did you know that Cinco de Mayo is coming up?
I had no idea.
Cinco de Mayo is coming up
Okay. When?
on Monday.
Oh, the 5th? So this is the prize?
Yes.
Yeah,
Monday.
Monday the 5th.
Monday the 5th. So the prize is some Pedro's salsa and Pedro's chips.
These are good.
Tortilla
These are very
chips.
good.
Yes.
I like these.
Yes. I don't think we've had this guy on the show yet.
You should probably call them.
I've tried.
Oh.
They're out of Milwaukee, I believe.
Well,
Madison.
somebody-
They're out of Madison.
Do they
So they're
bring
here-
this themselves?
They do.
All right.
They do. But he's only up here once a week, and it's typically on Saturday.
So you're too busy to stop him?
No, so
haven't
he's
tried the
not
salsa.
busy. He's too busy to come up here on a
Oh,
Wednesday,
on a Wednesday.
to do the live show.
Oh, okay.
Because
So-
we do this every Wednesday. Did you
Do
know
we?
that?
I had
Live?
no idea.
At
That's the
10:30.
prize: a bag of chips and a jar of salsa.
Right.
And how does a person enter this amazing contest?
This amazing contest can be entered by commenting in Facebook or in YouTube, wherever you're watching this show right now. And the suggestion, you can comment anything you'd like.
Anything you like.
Yes.
But you had a
Yes.
suggestion.
But speaking of Cinco de Mayo, mention a holiday in which you celebrate that's not like a national holiday. You know, not
Okay,
like,
like Cinco de
Easter
Mayo.
or
Easter's
Christmas
national,
or whatever.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So Fat Tuesday.
Fat Tuesday.
I know of one that I like. Not that you've asked.
Right.
But I will volunteer the information.
Right.
I particularly enjoy Boxing Day,
Boxing Day.
which is the 26th of December, because
Right.
it makes me feel like Christmas is a 2-day event.
Right.
So
Right.
yeah,
And I just found out this past year what Boxing Day really
did
was.
you?
Yes.
Oh, see, now you enjoy it too.
It's not this.
No, it's
Not
a different
that
kind
one.
of
It's the
boxing.
other one. Yes.
Different kind of boxing.
Yes.
And do you have?
I like to celebrate the first Sunday in football season. like the NFL.
You celebrate?
Yeah.
In what way do you celebrate?
Well, I grill out and I drink some beer
And no other time during the year do you grill out?
well,
and
I
drink
mean,
beer?
I do, but I really celebrate because
You
it's
really
like one of
celebrate.
those things that, like at the beginning of the season, you're so hopeful for the season, you're looking forward to everything.
And when does the season start? Oh, okay. But
In August,
the Green Bay Packers are going to, this coming season, go all the way to the Super Bowl, right?
of course,
Of
yes,
course.
yes. So the schedule comes out on May 14th, which
Oh,
was
you know
announced
that
at the
much.
draft. Yes,
Okay.
I heard that live.
You heard that live.
Yes,
You're so
up
special.
in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Bef-
Me and 205,000 of my other closest friends.
And it was broadcast worldwide, I
Yes,
imagine.
yes.
I'm finished.
My
But
mom
be-
said that she loves that this pops up. 2 more days.
2 more days.
Yeah, she
more
loves
days.
that this pops up that we're
On
live.
her Facebook.
Yes, yes.
Was
Because
she-
she's always on her phone, unless I need
Unless you need something.
unless I need something.
Any other comments that you'd like to share?
Well, so Paul just commented
Okay.
back, and he said, Paul Schreiner said, went from 50 years of feeding people to now feeding animals at Mulberry Lane Petting Farm.
Is that where they do the spring babies? Ask Paul.
Oh,
Paul's
they
cracking.
probably do. Yeah,
I saw
Yeah.
something about you can go meet the
Oh,
newly
okay. Sure.
newly born.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Animals. So he drives tractor out there. He told me. So
A
like
John
in the
Deere tractor.
I think they have all different ones. Yes, they're not brand specific. International Harvester or John Deere.
Oh, International
He
Harvester.
said pick up lunch at Jacobs and check out the farm.
Check out the farm.
Yeah,
Now,
Mulberry Lane.
That's not in Appleton.
Correct. That's east of here. I
East.
think it's I don't know if it's technically St. John
I don't know.
out there.
I don't know.
But we
there
did
was, there was a picture that showed a kid holding a kid, really. With the
Oh,
kid,
okay, yeah,
baby
okay,
goat.
okay,
and
baby
it,
goat,
It
yeah.
looked like, oh, that would be fun. That'd
Paul,
be fun.
Paul said yes.
Okay, so it is
So
that
he-
place.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. We should have Paul on the show.
We should have
while,
Paul.
While we're doing
maybe he's
spring
got a hat
babies.
like this.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe he's got a farmer's hat. What's a farmer's hat? I am ending the show now.
Okay.
If you'll just read those lines that
Okay.
you can't see.
Yes, yes.
Or maybe you're tall enough to see them. I don't know.
Yes, yes. Thank you very much for watching this episode of BSTV. We'll be back again next Wednesday with another live broadcast with a special
With
guest.
a special guest.
Yes.
Who's going to be here next week?
Mel.
Mel. And
Not
Mel,
from Mel's Seasoning.
No, this is
But
Mel.
Mel's granddaughter has juvenile diabetes. And so the broad fry next Saturday is for JDRF, or Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation.
So Mel will be here for.
Mel will be here, yes. Yes,
Juvenile
because he's going to be
diabetes?
running the broad fry.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So
yes.
there is definitely a brought fry.
Yes.
Not this Saturday, but the next Saturday. the
Saturday.
10th.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. Please like this video and consider subscribing to our YouTube channel, or better yet, come visit us at the corner of Law and Pacific, where we are open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. till 6 p.m. We're closed this Sunday.
Oh, this Sunday we're
Yeah,
closed.
we're closed
I'm
this
glad
Sunday,
you
yeah.
mentioned that.
Yes, yes. At the end, in case anybody's still watching.
Yeah, just in case.
Yes, right, right.
That's all I've got. What about
All right,
you?
that's all
You
I've got.
coming back
too.
next week?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Bye.
Same crummy time.
I
Same.
have to play something here, right?
Yes.
The outro
Every
video.
week.
Every week. Outro video. There
Yeah,
it is.
it's way at the bottom.
Way
I
at
think.
the bottom.
Yeah.